Ladies and gentlemen, story time. Took me a minute to kind of get myself together to make sure I could tell this story all the way through without getting too emotional, right? So I just wanted to let you all know that God is with you no matter what. Okay? I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what the circumstances are. God is with you no matter what. How do I know? Because he gave his word. Bottom line. And you know, it's crazy. We refer to God as God our Father. And some people don't know why, but there's a reason for that. There's a fatherly type love when it comes to God. Just walk with me. I know there's a whole lot of people love to argue. You can, and you're welcome to argue in the comments. I don't care nothing about that. But let's say I'm gonna give you a story, right? It's actually true. It's actually happened. You know, myself, my brother, and my father were actually at a Hornets game with the church. You know what I mean? They decided to get all the boys and the men together, and they were gonna go to a basketball game. So I asked my father, I told him about it, and he said, yeah, he wanted to go. So we get to the Hornets game. We sitting way up in the nosebleeds, by the way. All good. When it's time to go, somehow or another, my father, my brother, and myself get separated from the church group. You know what I mean? I don't know how it happened. We just end up getting separated from the church group. And next thing you know, we are away from the group, and we go outside to see if we see, where the van is, anything like that. No van, no church group. We're in the parking lot stadium in the middle of the dark. Now, of course, I'm a child at the time, you know what I mean? And my brother, he's younger than me, he's 3 years younger than me. So, as children do, we getting a little, scared, nervous, you know what I mean? And my father says to us, don't worry, we gonna make it home. And he said it with confidence, like, don't worry, we gonna make it home, we'll be all right. And as soon as he said that, all of my nervousness and fear went away. Like, the circumstances didn't change, but I felt safe because my father gave us his word. My circumstances didn't change. Like, we still, without the transportation, we're still in the dark. We still out in this parking lot by ourselves, all of that. But I felt better. I felt hopeful. And I had faith and confidence in what my father said. Yeah, just as simple as that. Just for the simple fact that my father told me that we were going to make it home and that we were going to be okay. The tone of his voice had made me feel a sense of reassurance. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. I may be alone, or I may look around and not see anybody around us. We may be without transportation. We may seem like we down and out, lost and stranded, but I'm with my father. And my father said, we're gonna make it home. So I'm saying all that just to say, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're dealing with, you may look around and not see any friends. You may be down on your luck, money low, stranded, by yourself, in the dark. Just remember, your father did give his word. You'll make it home. You'll be all right. Take care.